arms. Level 2 be the big moment for Tim, so we can actually get the Ice Shards combo with the Snowball. But for now, even just the initiation of like Snowball into the Magic Missile is kind of scary. Meanwhile, Rappy and Sam H are just doing battle onto the tower, but...
Oh, Tim's actually could be in some trouble. He goes ahead and gets crushed, but they're going to bring Raven forward, and that's going to be some decent damage. They spray out the bugs onto Boombex. Boombex might actually be the one in trouble. They've got the Snowball to commit. They bring the Vengeful Spirit inside, and that's going to be your first blood. Ryor snaps it up using that Magic Missile. She's going to take another Shockwave and may have to just fully back off. He's got one Tango left to his name. Really challenging this Magnus. Up top, we've got a Snowball initiation coming in onto Fly Solo. They've got that Ice Shards combo you talked about, but Tim's is getting so low. Troll, he's picked his target, needs one more hit. Fairy Fire gobbled up. The Keep Where the Light goes down. Troll Warlord looking to make this an even fight at least. Hits the bash. One more axe would have done it. The Whirling Axe is finally securing the kill. Now Abing is still dealing with this bug chewing on him. There's going to be a TP in from the Keeper of the Light. Troll is able to back off, self up. Meanwhile, mid, we're not going to stop the action. Cuckoo on the Invoker is going to be hiding in the trees. There's going to be that Cold Snap coming in onto the Slaughter. He got too ambitious at too early of a level. Amel spraying out more damage onto Cuckoo, but not going to be able to stop. We'll see if they want to start things off with a Snowball, but they
need to be really careful here because Puck's 6, and this is where Pucks love people diving under towers. Like 3 heroes diving under tower right now. Oh, he just Dream Coiled mid though and killed Invoker, so there you go.
He killed the Invoker. The Bug's going to be able to kill Fly Solo, who goes down. They may sacrifice Tim's here. One more hit gives Abeng another kill. They throw out the Wave of Terror. They've got the Magic Missile as well. TP coming in from the Tusk. There should be a kill onto the Troll. Illuminate clips onto Ryor. Doesn't do that much damage. Tusk being able to throw out the Ice Shards. A couple more hits means that is a dead Troll Warlord. Very well played from TNC, starting to amass a pretty large lead moving forward in terms of net worth.
It feels like this Sentry has just betrayed them twice now. Armel will show up here too onto Tim's. And could cancel the Snowball. Oh, no, Armel's having none of this.
Yeah, Armel is ready to just drop the hammer, and there we go. That is a dead Tusk. The Courier was able to slip by. Courier spent a lot of time deep in the fight, but was not picked off by Puck. Trying to find his time to strike, but I don't know if the Weaver is going to be able to make this one out. He's going out. And there we go, Wave of Terror initiation. They've got the Snowball coming in as well. Bing trying to run for his life, going to be spinning away. The Snowball doesn't connect, and Tim's is getting low. They pop the Troll ulti for this. There will be a Sunstrike getting Bing so gosh darn low. Raven's able to find a dominating streak off the back of that. Ryor makes it back to his tower. Boombex slowed down by the Frozen Sigil. Raven, he wants to go in for more. Boombex goes in, they crush him up, but is really going to be enough. Boombex gets low. The Illuminate doing a lot of work onto Raven, but Raven's still up. He wants to go in. He wants to make this a complete wipe, and he's moving forward. The Weaver may lose his life here, able to time-lapse off, get back. That's a triple kill for Raven.
Radiant, and well, Troll's now slipped his way in there, but Fly Solo's back up here despite the loss of that battle, trying to spam this out, and they're going to dive him again.
I mean, Ryor is there. He's got the Wave of Terror. There's going to be a full TP in from Boombex, who's immediately going to get missiled. Armel comes in. He's got the Dream Coil ready to go, and they're going to be able to burst down the Vengeful Spirit. Tusk goes into the defensive Snowball gank, and, well, they might find the kill onto Fly Solo. In fact, he immediately goes down, but now it's Tim's left to his own devices. He's got that Corrosive Haze on him as well, so they're going to keep eyes on him. Puck picks up a double kill, and they're still not done. Might be looking for more here. Raven sitting in the trees. Meanwhile, down bottom, Sam H going in deep. Yeah, he's got 20 reactions. First item Manta style. Definitely not a build I'm used to, but I guess it's great for getting off that Corrosive Haze. And oh my goodness, Troll Warlord is just getting WomboXCombo down. He's running. He's trying to get away, but that Whirling Axe cannot save you from 4 heroes. Nip it on your heels, TNC. They're having TP out in shame.
He was close. I don't know. That was way closer than I expected. Maybe if he got that skewer off, it would have been there.
Well, there we go. Fly Solo is actually going to be the one caught out here, and he gives his life. Now over here, Puck finally finds a kill. That is a huge... But they're not going to be scouted out, and, well, they're smoked, so I think that wasn't going to be the case anyway.
Yeah, certainly the power of the Keeper of the Light here. Just to have all 5 heroes, but similarly the Radiant's coming in.
There we go. Timbersaw makes his way forward. The tower is so low. Just needs a couple more hits. Magnus trying to charge his way away. The Dire Courier is focused down by the Weaver on the back lines. And there's going to be a Walrus Punch knocking the Magnus up into the air. Magnus, he just bringing the fight way far back, allowing for the rest of his team to escape. He gives his life, but it's a noble cause.
That's the Walrus Punch mid-skewer.
And they're looking for more than creeps right now. Full smoke up from our Dire team. Clutch looking to push that gas pedal down. They're going to go ahead and break their smokes. They know something's going to be going down here. There we go. Blowing up the Tusk, and there's going to be that pop onto the Weaver as well. They're lacking a little bit of vision here, so it might be difficult to actually finish this off, but there we go. RP committed. They really want to keep this going. Troll Warlord's going to be BKB'd up, and now it's getting nasty there. Troll Warlord takes a Sunstrike to the face. Ice Shard's not going to block in the Magnus. Sam H still looking to pull forward, makes the Timber Chain onto the tree. Shrine up, trying to get Magnus some health back. Let's see if they can actually find this kill onto Sam H. He's going to get stunned. The bash from the Troll melee is so good. Now they've got another Timber Chain out. They're going to bring Cuckoo forward. He's going to be speeding along. The rest of the Dire backing off. So they are able to disengage in time, but Radiant, they may lose their Venge pretty easily, but they can hold the rest of this fight.
Not going to be able to buy back. Should secure a tier 3, I would say, for TNC, if not more.
Magnus could be in some trouble as well. Slardar, you can see him just panicking. He's fast, he's squiggling around, but just zigzagging. He's not looking for anything in particular. Tornado coming in. There is going to be the EMP as well. Boombax is so low. Looks like Abing is going to be back on the Troll. Dished out some damage, but Raven able to just go, and Manta, and now Raven.
Oh, nice.
Going to be sliding on by. Sam H still working on this tower, is able to find it. Nice little gold
5
bonus
seconds
for
till
the
pucks
Radiant
up.
there.
This game's scary.
Raven, I mean, he's content with burning his Aegis right now. He's just sitting there like a sentry turret. Doesn't even care if it goes down. Timbersaw, though, he's in a little bit more trouble. Able to get himself down to the low ground. Not able to punish him for being completely out of mana. Fly Solo wasn't able to latch that mana leak. Tornado coming through, connects onto the Coddle. Bing, he's BKB'd. He wants to move forward. Puck's going to get Yuled up, buying more time for the Radiant to disengage. Blue True Orb from the Puck moving forward. They might be able to find a consolation prize of the Tusk, but that's not worth losing your tier 3s and all your shrines potentially. There's going to be a double-man Dream Coil. The RP onto the Invoker. That's going to make it worth it. Armel definitely keeping active in this fight. It's a double-man crush as the Venge moves back in. They are able to get down Ryor. They get some dust onto Sam H, making sure that he's not slipping away. He's got himself 14 Bloodstone charges, so he's got some good mana reach into his name. Bing moves forward. Is going to get pinged back by his team. There's the blink forward and the crush from Boombax, and it looks like they got what they need. Armel showing off that new Dagon, and that is going to be a big streak ended. Lots of gold going the way of the Puck. They managed to make that fight worthwhile on the side of Clutch Gaming.
Battles, so kind of funny, whereas he's like the higher net worth than the Weaver, but in the end he's going to use his own hero to amplify what Weaver can do, and that is a explosion of damage onto our Vengeful Spirit as we watch her get obliterated here. And
bye.
Nice timing too, because yeah, Roche, well, now we see the timer, it's actually not too nice for them, but it could have been. The Roche was going to be a little bit shorter.
Could have been a quick pick there. Magnus teasing out that RP while Troll goes to work on this tower. Hasn't popped his ult. Still on cooldown. Oh, Sunstrike doing a lot of work onto this Troll Warlord. He's going to get 4-staffed back. Illuminate not clipping onto Sam H. He's going to be able to get himself up in the air. Buying himself some more time. Sam H. Going to be clearing out mid lane. Puck to be perhaps moving forward up here on the high ground.
Oh, they found Raven.
You've got Magnus going, and he dumps the RP. They're trying to keep this Weaver unlocked. He's able to
snowball blink.
Snowball, and they've got that time lapse as well. They get the stun onto the Weaver, though. They got to be careful about this Lotus Orb. Can't be popping that too much. Weaver trying to move forward. They don't have dust. They're just lacking vision. He's sitting under a sentry, but the sentry's going to get put down. Now Armel getting what he needs to out of this fight, but the rest of the team is starting to crumble. Sam H with a glorious chakra of getting everyone low. Unfortunately, they lose Slardar on the back lines as well. It's now 2v2. The Troll Warlord just scrambling to get out alive. Puck stuck in the chakram still. It's going to be a triple kill for the Invoker. And all of a sudden, TNC have the right to push. Immediately, you see Invoker TP up into this top lane, wanting to just go straight for tier 3s. He doesn't want to screw around at all. Stretch those legs.
Raven. They'll know there's a dire center here if they peek out, but they don't want to reveal themselves if they are smoked.
He's got his full Scotty now. He can chew apart the Roche very quickly. Again, this is only second Roche.
Here. Might
there we go.
Steal it.
Oh man, that would be the dopest steal. Oh, just gonna be a little bit too late. Cuckoo picks up the Aegis. Radiant get the credit for that. Now, Armel is going to be very, very angry, looking for something on the top. Bing going to get swapped back down, and he's stunned up as well. They can't afford to lose the troll here. Fly solo. He's burning down from the meteor. Cuckoo is dominating. He's still got the Aegis going for himself. The BKBs from the Dire may not be enough to stop this. Sam H going to get picked apart from his teammates, but it's still looking real good for the Radiant. The Aegis has been popped as Puck was able to focus down Cuckoo for just a little bit. Either way, still a very nice fight for Team.
Infinitely survivable.
TP's in his backpack. I mean, he can juke, but this is like a little bit much.
Yeah, pretty hard with it level 25.
Oh,
too.
He walks himself right into the ice shards, punched up and removed from this world, and that's a gem. Now picked up on the side of the Radiant. Going to be held by Tims here. Meanwhile, the rest of the Dire are able to push in this tier 2. Space is made by their Puck, but that's real expensive.
Yeah. Not thinking there would be so many
gosh,
people.
they can't even get the tower. The rest of the Dire have to back off. Sam H is still hot on their heels. Bing goes in, pops that BKB. They've got the corrosive haze coming out from the Slardar, trying to get things going. And there is going to be that pull away from the Coddle, able to recall his teammates. But unfortunately, Slardar may pay the ultimate price for his teammate.
Yeah, perhaps a little unfortunate there for Slardar. The recall direction causes the snowball to just like follow him. And so he's to try and make some sort of play where he just crushes and blinks, but can't find the time thanks to a nice Yules from the Timber Saw there.
Invoker's ready to tangle. He's got himself a new Scythe of Vice. He's still got a 10-second BKB and flies solo. Oh, he's caught out in the trees. Sam H goes in with that Yule. Should be able to pull this Coddle away from his teammates. Nice Glimmer Cape buying him some time. The Mana Leak as well, working its magic. Raven able to start chunking down the racks. Raven is still a very difficult target to jump on. Looks like Puck's going to be going in. They get the RP as well. Swap back onto the Weaver, at least buying some time for his team. Tusk and Bench are down. No more supports for the Radiant. They're chasing down Cuckoo, but Raven, look what work he can do from the back lines. Just chewing onto Bing, who's going to make his way back up onto the high ground. Whirling Axes come in, but he's hexed up. Even the Shrine may not be able to save him. The Troll Warlord barely escaping. Everyone else from the Radiant able to get back down onto the low ground. Sam H pulls out a kill onto the Magnus, and WomboXCombo just trying to get up towards safety. PNC are feeling very dominant right now. They lose their supports, but they're able to force out a buyback from the Puck. They get down the Magnus, and they start some work onto the racks as well. Advantage the minute they get that really nice pick on Invoker. They're ready to push. They're going to get aggressive, and they're going to make TNC a little bit uncomfortable. They're going to make them question
how far back he is, too.
What they should be doing here. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a swap forward. The Troll, well, he's going to be in some serious trouble. 4-staff back, not once, but twice. His teammates trying to bail him out here. Now Armel,
the refresher. Oh,
very situation. There we go. Another RP coming forward. There's be a Dream Coil as well. They lose the Aegis onto their Invoker. Very well played right now for Clutch Gaming. They got to be careful about what losses they take here. At least they're Keeper of the Light, which is still a super worthwhile trade for an Aegis.
That was scary. I actually thought I was going to get a time lapse off and keep that Aegis there. It's like he's skewered. And you just see the Troll running like, no, wait, please.
They're going in. This is backdoor protection they're trying to cut through, and it's slow going. There we go. Skewer in. They're going to get this Timber Saw at least separated from the herd. He's able to Timber Chain back to Troll ult being sprayed out. Armel goes in, dumps out that Dagon, trying to blow apart Sam H before that reactive armor is going to be an issue. But this Troll Warlord has to go Shrine up. He's getting low. Meanwhile, the racks have been taken. Sam H now going to get bullied. There's a swap in from Rior, keeping his teammates safe. Unfortunately, they lose the Bench, the Snowball, to reinitiate. Another Yule's coming out of this Timber Saw. He's been using that at every opportunity. A Lotus Orb popped on as well to prevent any sort of follow-up spells. The Dire, they're left to clean up the mess of what once was a full lane of racks. I don't think they can find any more picks from this.
Even with the insane jaunt distance there.
Is no one dealing with Cuckoo? Oh, there we go. Oh, the crush there. This is a huge pick. If they can actually kill off the Invoker here, and it looks like they are able to do so, that's going to be Invoker's second death in the last 2 minutes or so. God. All right, either way, look at this Troll Warlord hammering down these barracks. Clutch, they find a window for themselves. They pick off that Invoker. Immediately, they're going to try to turn it into push. There's a swap forward from the Bench. They're able to get the stun. Oh, golly gee, that Troll Warlord is dead. He's got himself a buyback, but that's looking tough for Dire to salvage this team fight. WomboXCombo is going to be focused down. The Keeper of the Light is hexed up, Yuled up, picked off, and just destroyed. Meanwhile, back near the base, Armel just trying to do some damage control, but these racks are looking flimsy. Just a ranged racks left up in mid and bottom, and exposed racks left onto bot. This is going to be TNC. They've got their opportunity to push. They may not hit as hard or as fast as a Troll Warlord, but Raven, he can go to work on this. Still no Desolator on the Weaver, but...
Oh man, they just annihilate that too.
Oh! Raven eats the cheese. He's not feeling too scared from that Puck Dagon.
That was a we can push right now, and like now, like we'll just back if Invoker buys back, and he buys back and kills 3 of you. Absolutely brutal.
The swap from the Venge to start that off was also a really nice point. They separated the Troll from his team, so they couldn't follow up with like a Magnus skewer into RP. It was just kind of a very scary situation, and very easily 3 heroes from Clutch Gaming were fragmented from the pack. So
yeah, he didn't even get his BKB off.
2 lanes of Rax now collected. It looks like TNC may just try to go in for the final lane of Rax. Mega Creeps, obviously going to be a nice thing to have moving forward in the game. Puck still trying to dag in this Vengeful Spirit. She takes it right to the back, but she's still fine. And that looks like there's only half a Rax left. Sam H able to get that last pick. Raven, he's playing so carefully, he can't screw up here. The Weaver's gonna get mana leaked. In a little bit of trouble there. They've got that Dream Coil rocking, and well, it's gonna snap. They get another Dagon here onto Rior. Sunstrike comes in, not gonna connect onto anyone. Meanwhile, the Radiant go in. They're able to find the kill onto the Magnus. The Rax still exposed, still getting focused down. Sam H eating a lot of damage for his team though. Invoker with a long-range tornado. Another swap back from the Vengeful Spirit. The Dagon though is gonna connect onto the Timbersaw. The Rax eventually go down. It does cost them the Timbersaw's life, but that is worth it. Megas for 2 heroes, and that is just all she wrote. The Radiant, they're backing off.
Nice save with the tornado. Oh no, Armel!
Puck is stuck. Armel on the cliff. Unfortunate jaunt to the Illusory Orb, able to blink down now, but that means they have to stop their chase in TNC, and TNC get away with this.
Counter initiate. We'll even get our bots now on the Puck, so some alternative YOLO methods available other than just the... Oh, that's a nice grab.
It would be a nice grab if they can actually get it. Armel actually moving forward here, gets aggressive, will get hexed up. All his mana to be burned up by the EMP. He's punched. Oh god, this fairy dragon is just getting completely just messed up. They lose the Puck. That's 117 seconds, no buyback. The Weaver does go down in the back lines. Focused down by the Troll Warlord, but he can buy back and get into the fight pretty easily.
A little bit past there, I suppose, so... But yeah, as you said, buyback plays available for him. And no real reason to rush it here. Get the Radiant side. Yeah, I believe they won't know necessarily the Puck doesn't have buyback, but they might be able to infer from the scythe.
Oh, Tim's. They could take a good amount of damage, took that Bloodthorn, and it's just going to be snowballing up. That's the hard part about getting Tusk down, is he can just turn things around very easily. Hex comes in onto Keeper of the Light. They're going to still be focusing down Cuckoo.
Oh,
These
nice
Chockrams
RP.
doing well. RP doing very, very well. There's the skewer forward. They break the Aegis. That's going to be gone. Invoker respawning in 2 more seconds. They focus down Sam H in the meantime. It looks like they are able to do so. Dominating streak up from the Troll Warlord. They're looking for more. Cuckoo going to go ahead, have that Lincoln's broken by the Corrosive Haze. Gem is still on the Slardar. They just have to catch up to the Invoker to be able to find him. Meanwhile, they can be able to mana leak the Tusk closer to the base. He's just sitting back, relaxing. Skewer in from the Magnus, breaks down some trees, but Tusk is still hiding. They finally find him. They're finally able to get him down. Meanwhile, Invoker is going to be moving forward with the rest of his Mega Creeps, stopping a Sunstrike down. This Tusk is still alive. The Creeps are hitting on the tier 4s. It's just Troll left to clear them up, but the fight still goes on in this top lane. A very, very chaotic, messy fight. The Puck now has his buyback. They spawn up in 20 seconds, though. They want to be very careful with this. The Slardar, though, oh, he gets hit by the meatball, and that burn damage is a ton. Looks like our Slardar is heading out. Walrus punch up onto the Troll Warlord. It's going to get hit by a Sunstrike as well. Troll has to be real careful here. He does have buyback, but still starting to get dangerous. Keeper of the Light leading the Mega Creeps away from the Ancient. It's just one collective push from TNC away from ending.
Yeah, even Raven being sneaky with this cheese might be enough to do it. Honestly, there's just too many.
Buy back. There's no reason not to buy back, sir. There we go. Everyone getting their paws back into this fight.
Have
the Radiant looking to end it all here. The Dire looking to make it last a little bit longer, but they've just got too many targets to focus. There's already going to be a Hex up on the Keeper of the Light. Initiation here. They're going to be bursting down the Weaver. That's a huge pick. He does have buyback to get back in it, though. The Ancient still being slapped down. Tim's is getting low. The Slardar goes for the crush. They do find the kill onto the Invoker, but it's not going to be in time. The Creeps able to focus down the structures. Objective Gaming wins again. TNC tie this up for an even series.